Welcome, everybody. I'm Chris Mannix alongside Adrian Wojnarowski of The Vertical. We are here in New Orleans wrapping up All-Star Weekend, but next week things could get a lot more interesting. Thursday, the NBA trade deadline. We'll have the Vertical trade deadline special on the air at 2 p.m. at thevertical.com. And Woj, as you're looking ahead to Thursday, what's the top story you're tracking?
Chris, first of all, tremendous jacket.
Oh, we're doing wardrobe now. Okay.
There's no question, Chris, this trade deadline, the potential of a Boston, Chicago deal for Jimmy Butler, I think it will loom over the entire week. These teams have engaged on the potential of this trade. They have not gotten far down the road on it. There still needs to be some alignment within the Bulls organization, from ownership to management, that they want to make the decision to enter a full rebuild. But the potential of this deal, it really illustrates certainly the State Farm right combo, because these are two teams who have exactly what the other wants. Boston has been hoarding assets for years, for a couple seasons, trying to get in position to get a star player. And the fact that the Celtics they swap with Brooklyn this year to have their pick, which could be potentially a top 3 pick, and they have Brooklyn's pick outright next year. Either of those picks, I don't think Chicago could get both of them, but that is the beginning point of a deal for the Bulls for Jimmy Butler, because they can, in this superstar-laden 2017 draft, potentially get a star point guard to replace Derrick Rose, who obviously left the organization, and get other assets to start them down the road on a rebuild. And Jimmy Butler in Boston, paired with Isaiah Thomas and this Celtic team, it would put Boston in position to seriously challenge Cleveland in the East, not only in the short term, but over the longer term. Jimmy Butler is signed and under contract for a couple more years, and then obviously Boston would have the opportunity to re-sign him to a long-term deal.
Yeah, he covers a lot of bases in Boston because of that contract that you mentioned. You're not just getting a one-year potential rental in Jimmy Butler. You're getting a guy that you can add to a young core that can play alongside Isaiah Thomas, Al Horford, and others for multiple years. So, yeah, on paper, I like the fit a lot. Looking ahead at buyers, give me a couple of buyers